We see it everywhere, as a sticker on a car, as a poster on a wall, as a tattoo on an arm, or on a necklace as a charm. It's used all kinds of ways in decoration and design, maybe as a painting above a mantle or as a clock that's keeping time. It's a very well-known symbol that reminds us of an event. It's the cross of my Jesus where he died for my sins. You know, on a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame, where the dearest and the best for a world of lost sinners was slain. Maybe you've heard those lines and sang that song and maybe even thought those thoughts, but have you ever truly looked at the cross? Because to behold the King of Glory, beyond the point of recognition at all, nearly beaten to death, hanging there to redeem us back from the fall. To see such a gruesome, heartbreaking, earth-shattering thing, my mind can't even begin to fathom or imagine actually being on the scene. It's the one cataclysmic event in history that divided time into before Christ and after death, yet some people still try to say it isn't even true. To see the Son of the Most High as the precious, perfect, spotless Lamb, bearing my punishment and my shame and all of the iniquity of man. But look again to see what many people miss. See the beauty of salvation and this outpouring of love that is his. Because when you take the time to see it and give it more than just a passing glance, you will see the greatest love story ever written. Some have called it the great romance. Jesus knew there was a price to be paid because without the shedding of blood there was no remission of sin. So he came and gave his life, his love. And if you do not see it, please look again. Up a hill called Golgotha to a place called Calvary, Jesus Christ went to die to gain the victory. And even though Satan thought that he had won when Christ hung his head and died, his followers were all mourning because their promised Messiah had been crucified. But the cross is not the end of the story, because my Jesus is the King of Kings, and after being dead in a tomb for 3 days, he arose shouting, "O death, where is your sting? O grave, where is your power? It's lost its grip on me. I have come to proclaim to the captives that through my death and resurrection, you have been set free." So to see the cross of Jesus is to see the appeasal of the wrath of God through the most ultimate sacrifice. But it is also to see God's glorious plan of redemption and our freedom found in Christ. Because when you've really truly looked at the cross, and not just glanced, but gazed, that is when your heart and life will be completely, unmistakably, and forever changed.